For myself, it's just about trying to stay as quiet as possible. I think a lot of people like to have the more people around them to take their concentration away from it, the better it is. I take my meetings seriously, but at the same time, I'm not, I don't psych myself up all the time. I think that happens just before the session. I work as well as I can with the technicians, and I think it's basically just before I go out each session that I start to really focus on the job at hand. And until that time, we do the best job we can. I think Phillip Island would have to be my favourite now, but there's also a couple more that I like, Mugello and Brno. And basically the characteristics of these three circuits are very flowing, very wide open tracks, and especially when we're on a MotoGP bike going as fast as we are, it's very nice to be able to open the throttle as hard as we can on these circuits and really get flowing. Some of the other circuits are a little bit too small and too tight, and with these circuits of the bigger bikes, it's a lot of fun. New circuits for me are always exciting. I think a lot of other riders take a lot longer to become accustomed with a circuit, and it doesn't take me very long to understand where the braking points, things like that are. You've just got to take the time in the practice sessions to concentrate on areas that you're struggling with, because always on a new track you'll have areas that you won't feel confident, and they're the ones to concentrate on. Best road bike, my most memorable one was the 998 that I rode first time with my wife on the back, and also I suppose the Hyper Motard I enjoy a lot. I have a few, but the one that stands out to me is Mick Doohan, basically because of what he came back from, his determination to come back from an injury and win 5 championships in a row, when everybody had basically discarded him from racing. And I think this took a lot of guts and a lot of passion for the sport to be able to do this. And he was the rider that was, when I was old enough to start watching and realising what was happening, he was a rider that I was watching.